Hey, what's up, you guys? I am so excited today because I finally have my hands on this package from Konami. This is my Seto Kaiba briefcase. This was available for pre-order last year and it cost $400. It's supposed to contain Seto Kaiba's metal briefcase, his deck, and his 3 Blue Eyes cards. So, since it's here, it's time to open this thing up. Okay, so we've opened the first box. Now we have another box. Oh gosh, stuff is falling. Oh my goodness. Look at it. When the cardboard peels away. That looks amazing. It's Kaiba's metal briefcase. It's like a real briefcase. Let me get it out. So, take it out from here. And there's just a few more of, where's my knife? Okay, warning, what does this say? Warning, this product can expose you to chemicals including dinubutyl phthalate. Away it goes. All right, so this is Seto Kaiba's briefcase. What does it say? For one time only to celebrate the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Game's 25th anniversary, you will now be able to order a magnificent metal briefcase of your very own. This set, just like the Ultimate Kaiba set released in Japan, includes the metal briefcase, deck, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon cards, and all for a limited time. Cool. All right, so let's spin this bad boy around and open it from the front. Oh my God, did you see the KC logo? You see this KC logo? Look at that. Pretty awesome. All right, but that's not what we're really here for. Am I opening this upside down? You don't know? Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Man, that's incredible. They actually already come inside of this protective display. Pretty awesome. There's also this card inside that seems to tell me all the contents. So, the 3 Blue Eyes. There's some metal feet apparently that can hold this up. Should probably, you know what, give you guys a better look. All that plastic on it. Oh man, look at that. These look nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary. You can see the back of the cards. But let's see it for ourselves. But first, oh boy, look at this. Okay, so we have some KC dividers. I believe these are used to store your cards and like sort them. A deck that starts off with a quarter-century secret rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is the planet artwork. Pretty awesome. Oh, okay, these make the rows inside. You pull that out, and here's where you get to make your rows. So it actually has like this like rubber sort of bottom. There's a copyright thing. You want to get a shot of that. Copyright 2020 Studio Dice, Shueisha, TV Tokyo, and Konami. Does that show up at all on camera? You can't tell? Well, we'll find out in editing. So yeah, you can basically, I think, take these parts here, you can take these and use them to create dividers. At least that's my understanding. So, it goes something like this. Okay, so this is how it looks with these dividers inside. 7 of them, or 7 compartments anyway. It comes with these, which... Okay. All right. Thanks to some off-camera help from Alec, I have it figured out. So this is how it looks with all of the dividers inside. You could have different decks in here, collections in here, sort your cards by, card name or type. And then if you wanted, you could use these KC divider tabs to like sort of sort through cards and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I'll just leave these here. That's awesome. All right, I know what you guys are really here to see. What's the deck list, eh? So I guess we should have a look, shouldn't we? All right, let's open up Kaiba's deck. It's supposed to be 58 cards. Or, well, maybe 60 cards. 60 total, anyway. Okay. I'm going to have to, like, sort of try to read this upside down, and you guys can just follow along. Yeah. Oh, man, these cards are so, like, they're so white and beautiful. Okay. We have our quarter century Blue Eyes White Dragon. Set that to the side. We get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Very cool. Now, here's one of the first 3 new cards. This is Attack Guidance Armor. When a monster declares an attack, activate one of these effects. You can either destroy the attacking monster, target a monster on either field except the attacking monster, and change the attack target to that, and then perform damage calculation. So yeah, I remember when this was actually used in the show. I believe he uses this against a Yugi. Attack Guidance Armor in Battle City. Life Shaver. Oh, I remember this. He kept it set face down. He could make Yugi have to discard cards. I'm interested in seeing if they managed to make it work that way. You can only control 1 Life Shaver. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, place a counter on this card. During the main phase or battle phase, if this card has a counter on it, you can... Sorry, I'm going to get this. You can send this card to the graveyard, then make your opponent discard as many cards as possible up to the number of counters that were on this card. Cool, yes, this works actually like they did in the anime. If you can keep this up on the field, you can force your opponent to discard cards. Maybe weaken their Slifer the Sky Dragon. I just want to say, by the way, the print quality on these cards is absolutely phenomenal. This feels like opening OCG products. It is so smooth and the quality is so high. It definitely feels like this was like printed in Japan. Okay, Magical Trick Mirror, the last of Kaiba's tricky cards. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target a spell in your opponent's graveyard and set it to your field. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send 1 Monster Reborn from your hand or face down field to the graveyard. Special summon an Obelisk the Tormentor from your opponent from your graveyard in defense position, and if you activate this effect while during your opponent's turn, all monsters your opponent controls that can attack it must attack that monster this turn. Okay, cool. So basically, you steal your opponent's Monster Reborn, summon back your Obelisk the Tormentor, and then make all your opponent's monsters attack it. Cool. Another anime card. Now, the rest of these should be a little bit more familiar. So, we've got... I'm going to move this over here for comfort's sake. So, we've got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Hyozanryu. Looks like these are all ultra rare. Very clean printing here. Judge Man, Sword Stalker. Oh man, this feels like I'm opening a starter deck Kaiba. Steel Ogre Grotto, number 2. Gyokatani Megami. I think that's how you say it. Gyakatino Megami. How are we doing on focus and stuff here? Good, bad?
Seems alright.
Gadget Soldier. The Rude Kaiser. This is always one of my favorite old ones as a kid. Kaiba's Rude Kaiser. The Vorse Raider. Timeless. X-Head Cannon, of course. Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. Battle Ox. Ryukushin Powered. The Mystic Horseman. I don't know who used this against Joey. Grappler. I don't remember this one. The Hitotsumi Giant. First card Kaiba summons, I believe, in their duel. Yugi and Kaiba's duel. Ryukushin. Just regular Ryukushin, not Ryukushin Powered. Sagi the Dark Clown. Ooh, we get Obelisk the Tormentor. Very cool. In its anime artwork. Masked Beast Des Guardius. Cool. I guess he would have won this from Loomis and Umbra. Kaiser Glider. This is definitely a Kaiba classic. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Death Feral Imp. Blade Knight, Y Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank, Lord of D. Gotta have the Lord of D. The Wicked Worm Beast. Oh my god, this is always the funniest card as a kid. Once per turn during your end phase, return this card to your hand. I remember I pulled this from a pack as a kid and was just like, what? I don't know how I'm supposed to use this. The Ancient Lamp to be used with La Jin, a card I think should get modern day Yu-Gi-Oh support. That'd be fun. XYZ Dragon Cannon, XY Dragon Cannon, Rabid Horseman. Ooh, Japanese style Monster Reborn. This is like the first time that I think they've ever done a Lost Art promotion artwork again. So you get the actual Ankh of Monster Reborn. Polymerization, Stop Defense, Mesmeric Control, the Flute of Summoning Dragon, Soul Exchange, one of Kaiba's favorites, Silence Doom, Lullaby of Obedience, always a cool one, Cost Down, Card of Demise. I draw 5 cards, but if I don't use them in 5 turns, I lose them in 5 turns. That's what he said. Fiend's Sanctuary, Shrink, Enemy Controller. Oh yes, I gotta order the Enemy Controller from Japan. Megamorph. Oh man, they don't. Banned cards are totally fine. I'm thinking of Metamorphosis. Megamorph's not banned. Dark Energy, Spell Absorption, Crush Card Virus. Man, Kaiba and Crush Card broken in the show. Gift of the Mystical Elf. Ring of Destruction lost art as well with the grenades. The Virus Cannon, the Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Cloning, Shadow Spell, Final Attack Orders, and Negate Attack. Cool. So that is Seto Kaiba's briefcase, his deck, and the beautiful 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons that I'm going to have to learn how I stand up on these feet. Let me take a second look at it. We'll figure it out. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this opening. This is really cool. It took basically a year for this thing to get finished and come in, so I'm really glad I finally get to have it in person. I could take these out of the case, but I don't think I ever will. All right, it's gonna be it. Let me know if you want to see any more of these sort of high-end, cool Yu-Gi-Oh collectibles. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pass turn.